I really must have messed things up royally for you last night.
And for what? An apology you didn't even mean.
I don't deserve this kind of treatment. What was it, Ridge? A seduction? Is that what I interrupted?
It wasn't a seduction, Logan. Believe me. It's a hell of a lot more than that.
Really?
Yes.
My, it sounds intriguing. What, did you ask her to marry you? It was just a joke. God, you can't even take a joke from me these days.
Logan, will you do me a favor and just stop playing with my emotions?
I'm not playing with your emotions.
Why'd you come to my place yesterday? To apologize for doing a number on me that afternoon, right? It's that kind of stuff I'd like you to stop. There's a part of you that seems to get this weird satisfaction out of beating up on me.
No, I don't, Rich.
Then why do you talk to me about you and Dad? How terrific things are going, how much closer you two have been. Dad wants another kid. What would possibly motivate you to talk to me about all that?
Does it really bother you that much?
Why are you so curious about whether it bothers me?
Why am I curious? Ridge, it's the same old thing. I've never really known how you felt.
About what?
Me. Naturally. Isn't it time for you to get back to work?
Brooke, what do you want me to tell you? That I love you? That I still want you? Is that what you'd like to hear?
I just want to hear Ridge being Ridge. But that's not what I get. I get a performance. I get a high wire act. You're so balanced and so careful. So afraid that you might slip up and reveal how you really feel. And God, that would be a disaster, wouldn't it? It would ruin everybody's lives. Ridge, I am married to your father. And I'm not going to leave him. Nothing you can say will change that. So please, please tell me the truth.
Oh, your tears.
I know. It's not a very good way to start the day, is it?
I hope I didn't cause them.
No, you didn't.
Taylor, what you said about Ridge, do you really mean that?
Yes. I never want to have anything to do with him again.
Pretty heavy reaction.
It's not unwarranted, given the circumstances.
Which were that he asked you to marry him.
Yeah, a proposal I can't take very seriously.
Would you like one that you can take seriously?
Blake.
All right. But I wonder about something, and I have to ask you about it. How emotionally involved are you with this guy?
I am uninvolved with Ridge. From here on, he is out of my life for good.
If one of your patients said that to you, what would you tell him or her? I mean, you know damn well you can't just put somebody out of your mind like that. You're not being realistic, Taylor. If you love Ridge, you have to acknowledge it. I'd like it if you'd acknowledge it to me.
Ruth, am I interrupting anything?
Well, it wouldn't matter even if you were. Come in. Have you eaten?
Stephanie, I didn't come here to eat. It's about my ex-husband.
Oh, good, then you've given it some thought.
Yes, I have. And I don't want him telling my children about me.
Ruth.
Stephanie, please. Now, I have made up my mind. The children are much better off not knowing what happened to me. They have a new life. They're doing really well. And I will not disrupt that, Stephanie. I won't do it.
Ruth, I don't want to have an argument with you, but you've got to give this some time. I mean, there are a lot of considerations you haven't thought about.
Stephanie, please don't argue with me. Now, I told you I have made a decision. I've also made another decision. That's why I came by instead of calling. I wanted to tell you goodbye, Stephanie. I'm leaving town.
Blake, it is absolutely ludicrous to stand here and discuss whether or not I'm in love with Ridge. What I feel for him right now is anger and hostility and a strong desire to hit him over the head with a heavy, blunt object. Now, I have to go, and so do you.
All right.
If you're ready right now, we can go together.
Well, here's your key.
What is that?
Well, if we're going to go together, I don't need to lock up.
I told you I want you to keep the key.
You do?
Yes. I'm already late. Come on.
Oh, look, why don't you go ahead and I'll make a couple calls first.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good day.
Not the best time for me to walk in here. I can see that.
It's all right, Dad.
No, it isn't, Eric. Ridge and I were just having a fight.
Any punches thrown?
No, not yet.
Good. Then I'm in time. What's going on?
I was upset at Brooke. I still am.
What about?
This.
Brooke's report?
Yes.
Matter of fact, that's why I came down here. I want to talk to you about that.
And you should be upset for the same reason I am, then.
What, security considerations?
I received mine through the inter-office mail.
Yeah, well, Rich does have a point there. I mean, this is a compelling piece of work, sweetheart.
Yes.
It's a project we definitely want to keep under wraps.
I know, and I promised Ridge that I wouldn't do it again.
Other than that, what did you think of it?
Like you said, it's compelling.
Our chemist here is onto something big, enormous, in fact.
Yes, she is at that.
Look, honey, I want you to finish up these breakdown tests, all right?
Yeah, I've been working on it.
No, that's not good enough. It's more important than that. I want this fabric into production ASAP. Now, if you need some help, Ridge, get it for her, all right?
Oh, she'll have it.
Good. I want you two to cheer up. This is a big breakthrough, potentially our biggest. Besides that, did you tell him our other good news?
What good news?
About the baby we're working on?
Hi, Margo.
Hi. Taylor isn't here?
Nope, she went to work.
Then what are you doing here?
She gave me a key to the place.
Well, well.
Yeah, it's nice, but I don't think it means all that much. That's what I wanted to talk with you about.
So you're working on having another child?
Yes, we are. I'm surprised Brooke didn't tell you.
that's not something you normally talk about, Eric.
Oh, you two talk about everything. Don't deny it. Yes, we've decided to have another baby.
Good news.
Yes, it is. It'll be even better news once we're pregnant.
I'm sure that's just around the corner.
Yes, we hope so. Anyway, let's not be too hard on the lady. She may be pregnant even as we stand here. I'm gonna go upstairs. Talk to you later.
Even as we stand here.
I'm not pregnant.
How do you know that, Brooke?
Because it's impossible. That's how I know it.
You don't think it means anything that Taylor gave you the keys to her apartment?
Well, I think it's a good sign, but there are other signs that are not so good.
Well, what are those?
You ready? Ridge asked Taylor to marry him.
What?
Last night. He came over here right after I left.
Well, what did she say?
She turned him down.
Oh, well, that's another good sign.
Margo, I don't think she turned him down because of me.
Did she tell you that?
Well, no.
Well, then I say you're wrong.
Regardless, the point is, Ridge wants her to marry him, and Ridge usually gets what he wants.
That's not always true. He didn't get Brooke.
Which makes him even more dangerous. Margo, the reason I wanted to talk to you was to see if you could help me come up with some sort of a plan. You know this guy a lot better than I do. What's the best way to get him to back away from Taylor?
Well, just the fact that she rejected him. No, you're right. That's not going to do it.
No. Is there anybody else that he's interested in? I mean, aside from Brooke, that we could encourage him toward?
No.
Got to be something else we can do.
Well, if you think of something, you want to tell Stephanie because she wants the very same thing.
Stephanie? Forrester?
Yeah, the one and only. Stephanie, of course, she wants Eric back. I mean, at least she did before she lost her memory. And I suspect that she still does. Fastest way for that to happen would be if Brooke and Eric split up. And the fastest way that's going to happen is if Brooke and Ridge rekindle the fires. That would free Eric up. And Stephanie would have her opportunity.
Of course she would. Stephanie Forrester.
Leaving?
Yes.
Where are you going to go?
I'm not sure. South, maybe. Someplace where it's warm most of the year, like here.
Do you have money?
You know me. I'll get by.
Ruth, I am not going to let you leave Los Angeles.
Stephanie, will you stop this? Please. Now, you are not only going to let me leave, you're going to help me leave. Stephanie, I need you. Now, more than ever. And if you feel you owe me something, then this is your chance to pay me back. Call my family. Tell Mitch and the kids that I'm doing this for them. Because if I don't, I'll surely contact them. I'll be on their doorstep now that I know where they live. It's inevitable. I can't resist. That would be a disaster for everyone. I can't do that to those children. They need stability. And that's what they're going to get with Mitch and his new wife.
Ruth, listen to
No!
me. Listen to
There
me.
is nothing more to be said, Stephanie.
Hello?
Stephanie, is that you?
Yes?
It's Mitch Owens. I need to contact Ruthanne. Do you know how I can do that?
She's right here, Mitch.
have a common interest, Stephanie and I.
Neither you nor Stephanie wants Ridge to marry Taylor.
Margo, you're a jewel.
Oh, well, I could have told you that.
And I owe you one.
And I expect payment in full.
Measure for measure. Now let's get out of here.
Hello?
Hello, Ruthanne.
How are you, Mitch?
Fine. What are you doing over there?
I came to tell Stephanie goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm leaving, Mitch. It's good that you called. Gives me a chance to tell you how much I appreciate everything that you've done for the children.
Ruthie, you can't leave. Not until you've seen the kids.
Seen the kids?
I'm going to talk to them today.
Not about me.
Yes, about you.
Mitch, why are you doing this?
They'd want to know about their mother. The way she's been living, where she's been living.
No!
Ruthie, those two have to be told.
You told me they were happy, well adjusted.
Well, yes, they are.
Well, then don't fix it, Mitch. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's the point, Ruthie. It is broken. It is, Ruthanne. No, the children haven't asked any questions, but they used to. They've asked a lot of questions, all about their mother. Where she went, why she never called. Look, you raised them, woman. They love you, but they're confused. They're very confused. They've got to be told what happened to you.
Why? Because it'll only make them feel guilty. Is that what you want to do? They chose their dad over their mother because he had the financial means. And then look what happened to their mother. They'd never forgive themselves if they'd see me like this.
Is that what you're afraid of, Ruthie? Huh? Or are you really afraid that they won't forgive you for not letting them reach out and help?
Don't be a fool.
Now, you listen to me. Listen to me. You be at that room of yours this evening, okay? You be there. We're flying up. You're going to see your children.
Take me to the bus station.
No.
Stephanie, I know what's best for my children. And it's not to see their mother suffering.
Oh, pardon me. Are you Mrs. Forrester?
Yes, I am. Do I know you?
No, but you will. I think we have a common interest.
Oh, how's that possible if I don't know you?
Dr. Taylor Hayes? That ring a bell? I'm her ex-husband.
Oh, look, I've got to go someplace. I won't be long. If you'd like to come in and make yourself at home, please do.
Thank you.